Assalamu alaikum. A very good evening to all who's watching me. I'm Sineena. I'm a special educator working in UAE. So we will be discussing something very important today. We are going to discuss some skills, very important skills that we need as kids to achieve them before they enter the nursery or kindergarten. So what are those skills? Spacing, alignment, shaping, letter construction, and letter formation are those important skills. So, how we could help them better to form all these skills. So, all these skills, that is letter formation, letter construction, shaping, sizing, and alignment, this gives you a perfect answer to something else, that is handwriting development. So we really need to see what is a handwriting development. We know that handwriting is an extremely complicated skill, but how we can achieve them effectively. So the basic step is that we need to create a memory or a picture of each letters, like how the letters are formed and how is the construction and the production of each letters. And then we ask our kids to develop them based on a motoric plan depending on the memory or the picture that they have created. So now we have to see around the age of 3 to 4, our kids would be able to develop these skills, that is letter construction. So before that, I need to you know what is a letter formation and letter construction. Letter formation is that how the letter looks like. That is letter formation. So what about letter construction? Letter construction is how we could produce that letter. So these two, when they comes together and when we try to improve the skill in our kids around the age of 3 to 4, slowly they get an idea of shaping and sizing too, like how they can implement along with letter formation and letter construction, shaping and sizing as well. So before improving these skills with our kids, we need to make sure the words that we use every day. So there is a particular hierarchy that we can use: straight letter, uppercase, circular letters, and common uppercase letter, lowercase letter, numbers, and words. This is how the hierarchy goes. So by the age of 5 to 6, our kids will understand and develop much better skills based on the letter construction as well as shaping and spacing of letters. But around the age, it starts from age of 5, and by the end of 6 years of age, they will have a better idea of these skills. In case if our kids display some kind of a delay, or if you get some complaints from a teacher, you just have to tell them like you have to wait. They will definitely improve their skills. So around the age of 6 to 7, that is by the age, like by the grade, like when they get into the grade of year 1 or grade 1 or year 2, they combine like letter combination along with alignment. They get these skills. But all these skills I have spoken, like there are definite ages how they can improve, and they have some limited period for that. In case if we find any delay in these skills, of especially when it leads to handwriting development, what is the problem that they face? There are some definite problems we can look into our kids, that is attention, hand dominance, sensory processing problems, visual integration, visual motor integration, visual perception skills, and as well like hand dominance. They would have a problem in it, as well the posture of the child, and effectively they would find some trouble in understanding the left and right directions. So these are some problems they could face. But by the age, around the age of 6 to 7, still our kids have problem in developing the handwriting skill. We can find letter reversals, number reversals in these kids, but we can effectively help them in this. Like how we can help them? By implementing the proper formation and construction, we can really help them out. So by looking into a child's notebook, how you can identify that my child, he or she is struggling with these skills. When you look at a child's notebook or a textbook, or what they have written there, you can find that a roller coaster ride. Or they will have a trouble with the baseline where they put up the letters and words, like it will be just looking like a hill up and down, or they put it as like big chunks of letter in one particular page. This is how you can identify them. So now how you can help them better. So I'll show you with an example. If you have a letter P and we are requesting our child to write the letter P, I hope you can see that well. So you can ask them to draw a straight line. So I have instructed you to use particular words in the beginning of the video. So a straight line, and then what you would say? Would you say like reverse the C? No, you will not say that. They have to relate the letters to all other parts of the body. That would really give them a clear letter formation as well as letter construction. So when you ask them to draw a straight line, instruct them there is an eye here top, and just put some beautiful colors over the eyes, and then just ask the kid like your eyes is looking down, and then you can see a little stomach or a little belly. This is how the P is formed. This is how you relate one concept to something like two different concepts are introduced. We are asking the child to construct a letter, as well as we try to relate them to the body parts. And as well, if we need to practice a letter spacing, okay, after P you need a letter V. So how you could help them better? You can use a red color of different shapes. You can put circle, triangle, and a square, and put a smiley face. So in case when they cross this line without considering these spacing, you just have to put the smiley that is very sad. I hope you can see that. So when the smiley is sad, you have to tell them like, see, the smiley is crying. Why the smiley is crying? Because you were trying to cross it. You were not putting a space in between the letters. And when they start spacing appropriately, you can just change it and put a smiling face. So this is how you relate a concept to merge. This is called as merging one concept with two different other concepts. So I hope this is really a helpful tips and trick that you can try with your kids before they enter their kindergarten and nursery. So if you have any confusion, you can text me or you can put up a message. So I'm here all the way to help you. Thank you so much for watching the video. We'll come up with a beautiful subject in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.